people? This is your host and host Kranti once again back with another new What If? And this is What If our boy Deku, one and only Zuku Midoriya-chan at the Pokemon Summoning Cork Part 4. So in the last part, what happened was Gigantomachia did his wild rampage after All For One was destroyed by our Chad All Might. Then Deku used his new Pokemon, that is Darkrai, and then he used Dynamax Darkrai on him and unleashed a G-Max move, that is Infinite Darkness Domain, and Gigantomachia is done for. Because come on, Infinite Darkness Domain is basically kind of like what will happen if there's like nothing but a void of darkness, and after that hit, you're just done for it. Like, it's kind of like being in the center of a black hole. Because if you put science in there, I know I'm putting science in Pokemon, the density, the gravitational pull of a black hole is so much dense and so much stronger that even light cannot escape it. So light didn't escape it. That's it. So yeah, so Gigantomachia is done. So we have right now our boy Deku has 5 let's see, he has Blastoise, his Riolu evolved into Lucario, and Lucario, and he has a Grovyle which hasn't evolved yet. He has a Chimchar which evolved into Infernape and can clap the shit out of Endeavor. So our boy is kind of have a very, very strong Blastoise and Mega Evolution, Mega Shinkai Lucario with the Infernape that is severely strong, and Dynamax Darkrai. We need it's Blastoise, Lucario, Grovyle, Infernape, and Darkrai. We need a 6 Pokemon. And who is the mascot of Pokemon other than our boy Pikachu? Yep, Pikachu. His 6 Pokemon is gonna be Chat Pikachu. Yeah. So I know Pikachu sounds like a small fry compared to this guy, but if you think of his Pikachu like a Pikachu which is Ash's Pikachu, oh boy, Ash's Pikachu can Ash's Pikachu is probably the most efficient legendary killer out there. Think of it, Regice, and there is Latios. Yeah, Ash's Pikachu is strong. It's really, really strong. And I'm gonna give Ash's Pikachu, Deku's Pikachu, Z move. Because why the fuck not? He's gonna have 10 million Thunderbolt. Yes, he's gonna have that. Oh yeah, he's gonna have that. It's about to go down. So after All For One takes care of after All Might takes care of All For One, and Shigaraki and Gigantomachia is taken care of that, then we're gonna go to My Villain Academia arc of the anime, and where the villains that are left, and also superpowered Shigaraki actually defeats Reed Destro, the guy, Doofenshmirtz, very, very stressful Doofenshmirtz, anime Doofenshmirtz gets beaten by Shigaraki, and the whole Metal Evolution army is under Shigaraki's rule, and Hawks does his survey and everything. Then Hawks alerts the heroes that, okay, There's gonna be a big war, something like that. And all the council of the heroes, heroes have the council, and like a top 10 heroes has like a council. They like come to a meeting and they say like, okay, we should attack them before they attack us and also the civilian. So yeah, we should just like go there, straight there, go to city Z. I'm just gonna name the city Z and the artificial city, and we're just gonna attack them. So why the fuck not? So they go to city Z and they find out nothing. So because the Metal Liberation Army is like kind of like hiding, kind of being like villain, like the League of Villain. They're underground, they're not like doing stuff and everything. So Hawks does more digging, more detective work. Hawks does more detective work. Like, think of it like this: Hawks are cheerful detective, while our boy Tsukiyomi is like a dark, brooding detective, kind of like a happy Batman and brooding Robin. It's kind of works, I guess. So after that, they goes to like the scenario, and they like do like conduct like covert operation, like under the like they like divide, like they conducts like smaller teams, like teams of 3 or 4. They are like taking care of League of Villains outpost and like putting their man. And Shigaraki is like, okay, I'm not having that. So they try to attack, and Hawks get a winds of it. Then the big battle happens. Shigaraki powered with all for one's body and ability, like an overpowered Shigaraki with the unlocked of decay, is gonna attack like the UA High, because why not? It is my story, because he wants to destroy the headquarters of Hero. Then all the other pro heroes, like the main top 10 heroes, are like busy like taking care of other like heads of everything, other leaders of that. But All Might is like failing. He's like, okay, I can't fight with this guy. It's like I'm out of my limit. And Mirio is like taking care of Overhaul. Mirio has All for One, by the way, in this timeline, and Mirio is taking care of Overhaul with his All for One power punches and everything. And then All Might and all the other heroes, they're like can't protect the headquarters of the Hero Society. Then Deku the Endeavor says, okay, kid, I think you're ready, you should fight. And Deku is like, okay, I'm gonna fight. So Deku first uses his Pikachu. It's gonna be on 6-on-6 battle. I know it's gonna be like a Pokemon battle, but kinda cool, okay? He's gonna use like Pikachu. Then he uses, welcome my new buddy, I choose you, Pikachu. And Pikachu is in a Pokeball, by the way. Then Pikachu comes out and is like, Pikachu. And Deku says, use lightning, I don't know, use Thunderbolt. Yes, sorry, forgot about Pikachu's attack. Damn, it's a shame. Use Thunderbolt. And there's like all the small fries, they're knocked out, they're done for. And they're like, some heroes, they're like, oh, that's a cute rat there, kind of big, yellow cute rat. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that. And some like Shigaraki is like using his super speed trying to reach Pikachu, and they was like, two can play that game. Pikachu, use Quick Attack and get behind him and hit him with the Iron Tail. Then Pikachu like gets behind him and hits him with the Iron Tail so strong that it breaks several bones of Shigaraki's like body, like especially his spine. And Shigaraki is like, you annoying little crap. And Shigaraki says, let me heal up. So Shigaraki is healing up slowly, not extremely quickly. So he doesn't have super fast healing, but he has kind of healing. So he's healing up and he's like, Yamato. And Shigaraki is gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna use decay. And he tries to use decay on the ground. And what happens is, Deku, after seeing this, said, Pikachu, return. Then Pikachu returns, and then he says, okay, it's your time. Infernape, go buddy. Then Infernape goes there, and Deku said, burn the bitch down. Infernape use full power flamethrower. And Infernape is like, Infernape! And he's just like mouth breathes like a humongous flamethrower from his mouth, and it just like literally like crisps ups, like it's so deadly that it's like his tendons. And like, have you seen like Madara versus Might Guy? What happened after Might Guy uses 8 gate, like the Night Guy attack? Yeah, the Dragon Might Guy attack. It kind of happens like this. It's like his whole body is scorched. Like he's not getting up. Okay, he's not getting up at all. I know that I was trying to play down. I was like downplay Pokemon, but my people, my lovely people, it's just Pokemons. Some Pokemon attacks are strong as fuck. Like flamethrower, max power, full force flamethrower. That's strong. And Shigaraki still gets a hold of it somehow, and he's trying to. Okay, he's activating his teleportation quirk, and he goes there and he deals up, and he's healing up, and Deku is like, okay, gotta have to take care of the rest of the people. And then Deku says, Infernape, use Flame Will and run them down and burn those bitches. So Infernape literally turns into a giant flaming will, and just like going like supersonic speed, and he's just like burning up and like crushing people under his flame body. And everybody's like, fuck, what did we sign up for, man? This freaking energetic fire monkey is gonna kill the shit out of us. So Shigaraki still gets alive. Then the villains, they're just going away, because like Deku with his creatures, with his Pokemons, are kind of strong. He's not even used any of his like special gimmicks yet. When he does, oh my boy, that's gonna be huge. So Shigaraki and every other villains are going away, and in the meanwhile, Overhaul is taken care of by Mirio Togata, and the Hero Society says, okay, we have the upper hand, we should attack now. Sorry. And all the heroes and everything said, yeah, sure. And Deku said, okay, don't worry, I'm gonna make sure that I take care of Shigaraki personally myself. And All Might says, are you sure you can handle it? And Deku says, with these creatures, I know I can handle it. Then he gets his 7th Pokeball, and then he releases another Pokeball, and then he said, Houndoom. Yeah, we're going with Houndoom, because Houndoom is a dog and he can smell shit. Houndoom, smell and find this. Houndoom smells a piece of cloth that is with Shigaraki, and he says, okay, I'm gonna find this. Houndoom points them, and all the Pokemons, they share a psychic connection with Deku. Deku just knows, okay, found him. I know where he would be, east of 25 degree east to the 27 degree west. We're gonna find him. And a hero, I don't know, probably a hero has a teleportation quirk or something, I don't know. They just like randomly goes there, like a portal quirk or like a warp quirk. Yeah, why not? And Deku says, okay, Shigaraki, it's time for your time to end, and I'm gonna take care of you, boy. And Shigaraki's like, oh, Nani? Shigaraki is like, okay, crap, I'm gonna have to like fight him. And Shigaraki is like little bit healed, but not all the way healed. So Shigaraki has super strength, super speed, not as fast as Pokemon, but kind of still fast, not light speed, but let's say Mark 1. It's pretty freaking fast still. Mark 1 is speed of sound. Okay, yeah, I think, I don't know, probably not supersonic, but under the sound barrier. Like he can't break the sound barrier yet. He has that much speed. He has super strength, kind of like a vein level, and he has his decay. His decay is like up to the max. If he touches something, it's gonna be done for. You just have to get, like, not be in contact with his decay. That's it. And if he choose to, like, not be contact with his palm, that's it. And on top of that, he has regeneration, he has teleportation, and let's see what more does he has. Oh yeah, he has shockwave absorption, because he can take a pounding and shockwave release. Like the more shockwave he takes, he can like amplify it and like release it double. It's kind of like counter a Pokemon move. Okay, so Deku starts the battle with, he knows that, okay, I'm gonna have to take care of his hands first. Okay, I'm gonna go with Grovyle, take the lead. And there is like, as soon as Deku releases his Pokemon, there is like a force field kind of like that. They can't like leave the arena. I know, it's kind of become like a Pokemon team battle. Deku has that effect. If Deku wants to do that, Deku can do that. It's kind of like a domain expansion. I'm like, I don't know why. I have to do a Jujutsu Kaisen what if, because Jujutsu Kaisen is good. It's cool. So Deku conducts that, and Shigaraki's like, oh, Nani, what the fuck? And Deku's like, okay, Grovyle, use Bullet Seed. And then Grovyle just used like, and there's like a ginormous amount of Bullet Seed, and Shigaraki's like, oh, this is worse than Bullet. This is worse than like, oh, this hurts. And Shigaraki's like, oh, I'm gonna have to show you. Then Shigaraki, he punches the ground, grabs a hold of the like a big chunk of rock or like ground, and chucks it to Grovyle. Deku said, Grovyle, use Leaf Blade. And Deku just like cuts the boulder into pieces, then says, Grovyle, use Agility and combination of Leaf Blade, cut his finger down. And Grovyle just goes, and he just like uses like barrage of, like, he dodges, weaves and dodges and jumps, like cuts Shigaraki with his like leaf blades and barrage. And Shigaraki is trying to touch Grovyle and everything. First, like Grovyle has like a big leaf from his head. Shigaraki grabs a hold of a leaf. Grovyle literally cuts his own leaf with his own leaf blade. I know, it's kinda sick, kinda gruesome. Grovyle is in a shit ton of pain, and which activates Grovyle's secret ability, that is Overgrow, which enhances his grass moves. And Deku is like, okay, I was waiting for this. Grovyle, use maximum leaf storm. So basically what happens is Deku just like uses like a leaf storm, and it's like a tornado of leaf and petals. And then Deku says, use unlimited leaf blade barrage. So Grovyle just like jumps every corner, like here and there, and there's like small rocks in the storm, and Shigaraki is in the middle of the storm, and Grovyle just goes like zigzagging through the rocks and everything, and just like cuts the shit out of Shigaraki. He's like back and forth, cutting the shit of Grovyle. Then Shigaraki is falling down. As he is falling down, he punches Grovyle, and Grovyle becomes unable to battle. He has electric crop, but Shigaraki is like badly damaged. He knows that okay, Shigaraki is needs to be taken care of. Then he releases Pikachu. I choose you, buddy. And as soon as Pikachu comes to the field, Shigaraki is like, okay, no, I'm not having that. Shigaraki goes to touch Pikachu, and Deku says, trap him with Thunder Wave. Thunder Net or Thunder Wave. No, not Thunder Wave, sorry. With Lightning Net. Yeah. So basically a net of electricity just like traps Shigaraki, and Shigaraki can't even believe that. He can't like move because it's a electric web. Yeah, he traps it with electric web, which like traps him because he's paralyzed. He can't move his body and everything. Then Deku says, "It's time to finish this." Then he activates his like his Z move crystal. Then Deku pops open a cap. Oh yeah, our boy Deku is gonna drip up and like puts it backwards. And he says like, it's time to go beyond plus ultra ultimate D move 10 billion lightning bolt, and there comes like a rainbow of lightning from Pikachu, and before doing that Pikachu fist bumps Deku and Pikachu unleashes 10 billion bolt, and it literally makes Shigaraki like into nothing but like bone and skin. There is no blood, there is no fluid, anything. Shigaraki is dead, done for. Like Shigaraki is not getting up. It's like, I mean, Pikachu's normal lightning bolt can knock down a ground type, which is like immune to electricity. Imagine a Z-move Pikachu's like lightning strike. I mean, you can imagine it can actually knock down a freaking legendary lightning electric Pokemon. Yeah, so our boy Pikachu, maybe a glass cannon, but a pretty freaking OP glass cannon. And after that, like all the villains, they just give up because they can't win. Like their like leader and their group of leader, their messiah is done for. So Deku just stops it, and all the heroes, they coordinate like individual team. Their individual team strikes down all the other sect or the hidden bases or the hidden leaders or the sub commanders of the villain league, and they just apprehend the villain league. They shut down villainy altogether. I mean, there are small fries and like villains, and like there will be like small bank robbers and stuff like that, but the main like curse of like heroes versus villain war, that's not gonna happen. They stopped it even before it happening. So I'm gonna end the what if our boy aka Deku Izeku Midoriya having Pokemon summoning Cock. Yeah, in this what if we used Lucario with like a freaking what's this called? Oh yeah, we seen our Lucario using a bloody Mega Evolution. We saw a Darkrai use Gigantamax Darkrai, and we saw a Pikachu using a Z move. Yeah. And also like I'm just like okay, it's just Grovyle did not evolved, except for Grovyle. Pretty much everybody is like a evolved Pokemon in our, well, except Grovyle and Pikachu, they're all middle stage. So yep, so this is where I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna start a new what if and give me an idea. What should I do? Should I do what if Deku had dinosaur? Like it's kind of like Deku can only transform into several types of dinosaur, like different types of dinosaur, because I'm lately watching Primal, Gendy Cosby's primal, and it is amazing. You should see it. It is amazing. Like they have like cool dinosaur design. Like imagine Deku can transform into only dinosaur, nothing. It's kind of like Beast Boy's power, but unless a Beast Boy can like transform into animals, Deku can only transform into dinosaurs, depending on the scenarios. Yeah, I have to read up on dinosaurs a little bit, but oh well, I think I can make it into an interesting what if. Or what if, oh boy, Deku was reincarnation of Pickles. If you don't know who that is, you should watch Grappler Baki, because why the fuck not? Deku being like a reincarnation of a pickle who's like a freaking caveman who can eat literal dinosaur, hunts down dinosaur. Yeah, that's gonna be OP. Like imagine Deku's intellect with Pickle's body and like Baki's martial art expertise. Oh fuck, that's too bloody OP. That's too bloody OP. Yeah, either that, like what if Deku was a caveman named Pickles, Pickles reincarnation caveman Pickles, or what if our boy Deku had the dinosaur transforming quirk? Either two of those. Okay, so this is your host and host Kranti, gonna sign off. But before I go, I'm gonna say a simple little things, and that is, check out my other content. If you like them, please do subscribe and please do share. And I will try to make more content, try to be more regular. It just I'm not that regular because I need to work. I have an 8-hour job. I also study. I also have like a side job. On top of that, I had exams and I was sick a little bit. That's why I couldn't upload. I'm sorry about that. And it took me 2 days to upload when I told you guys that I'm gonna be uploading regularly. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to be regular, but at least I can make 4 videos in a week. Let's see if I can make 4 videos in a week, or if not, then I will try for 3 videos in a week. And before I go, remember this. Please if you like my content, share them, subscribe my channel, comment, give me new ideas. And this is your host and host Kranti saying tada, bye bye, and signing off. And remember this: sharing is caring, and subscribing means you just love me. Oh yeah. Kranti signing off. OMG! Holy shit!